Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. And Ruthie is running around. Ah, yeah. Here she goes again. Back and forth, back and forth. So yesterday we said goodbye to September, and today we say hello to October. And yes, indeedy. Oh my goodness, another month has gone by. Just flown by. So, I am cold. It is 12 degrees. Oh, it went up to 13. However, what I did was, even though I'm playing furnace chicken, I'm not playing heater chicken. And so I've got one of these, where is it here? Right there. One of those oil filters. I do have another one in the back. But this one here I've got, so it's right beside me. So hopefully I'll get warm from it. Anyway, so, okay. So now that September is gone and we don't have the challenge of September, which was It's All About Gnomes. For October, it is Halloween. And as you know, I finished this up on Sunday. Yes, indeedy, I did. Yes, I did. And thank you all for your kind comments for my finish. It's always nice to have a finish, to get one done and out of the way. Yeah. So then, so like I said, for October's challenge, it's Halloween. So that's anything that's fall, autumn, or Halloween inspired. Whatever it is that you want, you can do. Thanksgiving, you can do. Because we here in Canada have our Thanksgiving in 2 weeks. So even though if you're in the States and it's next month, you can join us this month. And or you can do autumn, so that means falling leaves. What are you doing, my girl? Oh, she's got a bee in her bonnet. No, bee in her butt. Yeah. So anyway, now well, first of all, on Saturday that I will be, and I have no idea where my picture went, but you know what? That's okay. I've got it here. So just a minute here. I will show you. I will show you. Okay. So go. I don't know how to enlarge that, but okay. Anyway, that is my birthday start, and it's Treasure Hunt. It's the mini one from Heaven and Earth Design. And I went looking at it yesterday, and I found that, yes, indeed, I can start up. Oops, wait a minute. I can start up here in this corner and work my way, and I have enough colors. Now, I don't have them all yet. I've only got about half of them. So they are, wait a minute here. Okay, come on. So this is some of them. And these are my overflows right now, but I'm still missing. Oh my goodness. See, some of them I took off those darn, you know, the square floss holders. So, and this is what happens, see? This is what happens when you leave it on there for too long. So hopefully in time this is going to relax and that. So yeah. Okay, now I have I will tell you what the challenge is for November. And dummy that I am, I didn't realize it until yesterday. That I can, I'm just trying to see here if I've got, oh my God. Oh, no, I don't have the picture. I don't know where it went. I was cleaning up here yesterday. So, anyway, the challenge for November is Book It November. Okay? So it's all about books. It's grabbing a book and sitting in your favorite chair and warmed up and that, and having maybe a roaring fire. I wish I did. The only fire I ever get is just on my TV screen, or what's going on between Jonah and Ruthie. So, anyway, and it's really ironic because I've had this on my mind for quite a while and I wanted to do this design. I've had it for quite a few years. I've had it for about 8 years now, the design. So I wanted to do, let me see here. Is it in here? If not, let me see here. Oh, come on. I thought I had it in here. Well, it is. Oh, yeah, I do have it. It's just that there's no picture for it. But some of you have already seen. It's called Kingdom of Books. And it is with all these books in a row and that. Now, if that does not go well for me, I've got a couple of others that I can possibly do. And let me see here if I can. Okay. This is one of them. This is called Cliffhanger. And I bought this when the last Heaven and Earth, the last Haid Sal was on. And I've admired this for years and years and years and years and years. So I could do that. Or, now, Book It November can mean you can get a pattern out of a book. You can do a cross-stitch based on a book. You know, say like Peter Pan or Cinderella or I don't know, whatever else that you can think of. You know, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I have that one back there too. Anything based on a book or a pattern that you've taken out of a book. Okay. I'm kind of iffy on magazines, but I might let that slide. So And of course, you can do any size that you want. The other one is, I recently saw someone who was doing this one. And I bought it because I liked it. Oops, wait a minute. Let me do this. And that is this one. And this is a soda stitch. It is called, what's it called? Book delivery. So I can do that one. I can do, I don't know here if I've got some nutcrackers. So I could do that in relationship to the nutcracker, the books. You can see my hands here are just, you can see that they get white, and well, right now they're white, and sometimes they'll turn red in places or white in places and everything. My heater is starting to go. That's good. That's good. I'm starting to get some heat on it. You can do, I'm just trying to see here what else I've got. I don't know. I have more, but I have not yet put them into my pattern keeper. But yeah, you can do anything there that you want to do, right? So, but I did like, but my thing here right now is to work on this one. And look at, oops, sorry. Look at all those books. Look at all those books in there. I didn't even remember. I don't know why. It just... So, anyway, I am going to be starting in the I'm going to... You're not going to be able to... oops. Whoa. I'm starting up here in the corner, in this very first square. So that's where I'm going to be starting. So now, if you've got something that you're already working on that you can tie into, Book It November, you can do something from, you can already start the Nativity, because, that comes from the Bible. The three wise men. You can do, anything like that, like a Bible verse you can take out of the Bible and do that one. My Big Toe has a lot. They have a lot of stuff. And I've done quite a few. Well, I shouldn't say quite a few. I have done some My Big Toe. And I've done big ones. And then I've done littler ones. So, I should show you. What am I working on? I'm working on here. There. So, you can do, let me see here. Gone with the Wind, A Tale of Two Cities. Gulliver's Travels. Trying to think of some of the oldies. Um, just pick any book that you want and find a design that will fit that. Or you can do one with books in it. So then I guess that means that I can, do I start my treasure hunt so that I can work on it? You know, or how do I do that? See, that's the thing I wasn't thinking of. How do I do that? Do I pick something different? And then, I don't know, but I do have one, and it's, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I know I have that one, but I have a lot of others. You know, it's, you can do Harry Potter. There's a lot of people have Harry Potter stuff. You can do, you know, just find something, and I'm sure you can make it fit. A lot of cattle going, because they're going up to Ashern for the auction market. So that is your challenge for November. I am eager to see what it is that you've all got, what you're all thinking. Now, I know I've been watching people lately. Oh, they're playing this game and they're playing that game and they're doing this and they're doing that. And here's my boards and here's what I'm putting in there. And here's, you know, if I pull this, if I do that, if I move this on the board and all that. You know what? I can't do that. If it is that you like to do that, there are a lot of people out there who do that. Lots of people are doing that. Siska is doing that from Siska Stitches. Loon from A Random Stitcher is doing that. Jen the Caffeinated Crafter. Oh, there's a lot more. There's so many. I don't even know who all is doing it. If you love doing that kind of thing, go for it. I'm not going to hold you back on it. No way. It's whatever it is that you like to do, right? It's just because I like to do something does not mean that you will like it, right? So, but yeah. So if you've got something that goes from fall, like for October's challenge, Halloween, that you can put into November, go for it. Go for it. Oh, my fearless hunter. Oh, my nose is cold. My fearless hunter is after the flies. I'm surprised there's any flies flying around. Oh, I heard today that Walmart, I don't know if it's in the US, Canada, or wherever, is going to be removing the self-checkouts. Yes. I don't care for self-checkout. I've never used one. And I don't consider when I was at Michael's the last time. She's playing with her tail. Ruthie, Ruthie, that's your tail. That when I was at Michael's the last time, they had the regular checkout closed. And I don't know if that was by design or that was really that they had a problem. I don't know. But anyway, she said, oh, well, you can use a self-checkout. I said, no, I'm not using self-checkout. I said, if you want to put it through, you can put it through. And she said, well, you'll still have to pay here. And I said, yeah, okay. I know then it goes for counting how many people use self-checkouts, right? I said, no, I said, you can do it. And she did it, and I paid for it, and that was it. Yep, that was it. So, but I don't consider it that I used it. No, I've never used one where I've actually gone about to scan my own stuff in. I noticed at places like Dollarama, they are not putting any in, or they're taking them out. And oh, and it said there about you know, to prevent further loss of inventory or something like that. And there's a lot of people who've who go through and they'll have two in their hand. Like say it's two things of whatever, like say like these things, okay? So they'll have two in their hand and they will go through like this, but only one scans. So round and around she goes, chasing her tail. So, but no, I don't. And the thing is that I was telling Juliet this morning, they failed to remember that overhead on these checkouts, they have cameras. So they know exactly what's happening. And apparently they have weights in the floor that can tell you if, you know, you're scanning everything, right? It's, yeah. I wish that they would stop them. Like, if it's under $1,000, they just get a ticket. No. No. Or a warning or whatever it is, right? No. I don't like that. And I think a lot of you, we're all fed up with people coming in and trying to take stuff. Oh, and yesterday I watched a thing. It was on Marfoogle News. Adam, he said that when you go into grocery stores, now this was in Seattle area or somewhere, and people will come up to you and say, "Oh, my child needs food. My child needs food. Oh, my baby, oh, we're hungry. We're hungry." And don't believe them. Don't believe them. Don't give them any money. Don't let them scam you, because what they do is somebody will say, "Oh, I'll pay for all their food," right? So then they put that up there, and they'll stick in a couple of gift cards, and it'll be $100 gift cards. And so the person who's paying is unwittingly paying for those, because they turn around and they can sell them for pennies on the dollar. And so what should have been a bill of, say, like $25, just for instance, can turn out to be something that's $250 or $150 or something, So because people are in a hurry and they don't watch. So be mindful of that, of people who will come up to you in the parking lot. And I've had this. Be wary of people on street corners who have signs who say, "Oh, need help paying for a funeral. My niece passed away and we need the funeral money," And in the meantime, a month later, they're on some other street corner doing the same thing. Same picture, same everything. Don't fall for that stuff. People are scamming left, right, and center. Absolutely. All over the place. You cannot take people at their word. And that is such a sad comment on society. Like, I've given money like that. But I know there are some people who will say, "Oh, I need money for food, need money for food." Okay, I'll go in here and I'll get you a sandwich and a drink. No, 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 need money. Need money. So it's, oh, and then he was talking about, there are these pop-up vendor type things, that are at fairs, and, people that go with these carts and that and try to sell things, that a lot of them won't take cash. They want you to do the debit card or the credit card. They want you to do that so they can scan the information. So no, don't fall for that either. They're getting ingenious. They're getting really clever at doing things to scam. They've got so much energy and so much time that they can do this, but they can't get a job. So, just a heads up. I guess she gave up. She's kind of laying there. Jonah's outside. And I have to, after I get this to upload, or set to upload, I have to take the garbage and recycling out. I've got dishes to do. Yesterday I made a pot of spaghetti. Oh, I had a hankering for spaghetti. So I had vegetable spaghetti. And then I put in all kinds of other vegetables in there. So I put in 3 different colored peppers. I put in tomatoes. I put in onion. I didn't have any mushrooms. I put in zucchini. And I put in vegan sausages. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was good. It was good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I ate so much that I was so bloated. It was good. It was good. It was good. I hadn't had spaghetti in a long time. And I know Juliet said there that when we go to Gimli on Thursday, that we're going to go to one of the Chinese food restaurants there in Gimli. And I'm all for it. Yeah. I think they've been there before with somebody else and said that it is so good. It is so good. So I don't know if they have a buffet. Usually they do. So, but today I am wearing my hoodie and it says Die mit den Hunden geht. So that means those that go with dogs. So, yeah, I bought this, of course, when I had the hounds. So, yeah, this is my first time wearing it this season. So hopefully, oh yeah, I can feel the heat now. I may have to turn it up a little higher. I don't know. But I didn't turn the furnace on. I didn't turn the furnace on. I'm not turning the furnace on. And I can't turn it on until they get it all fixed up back there. So, and they're coming next Monday. Praying so. Yes, yes, yes. So, but anyways. So let me finish this up so that I can go and take the garbage and recycling out. And that's so. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Ruthie, who's up there laying in the sunshine. She's still grooming herself. And Jonah's outside, which he'll probably come in now. And, yeah. So that's basically it, I guess. So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. So, yeah. Please remember on Sunday there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, go over there. It is Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my 2 living sidekicks. Pretty easy. If you watch my videos, pretty easy. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!